Welcome back to Master Guitar. Well, you'll learn how to master guitar, and once again we've got, aided by Kimchi, who is sniffing around my new music room. We've got an unboxing for you. So let's see what my latest order is. This is from Sweetwater in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Kimchi's poking around my stuff. It'd be nice if everything was here today. So let's see. I got green packing foam. Green packing foam. Kimmy. And he's already poking around. I got a Sweetwater, thank you for your order deal. Comes with a bumper sticker. I got I guess a Sweetwater catalog, which I don't know if I've ever gotten one of those before. More packing material. Bag of candy, which with all my weightlifting now is kind of not so willing to indulge in. More packing material. And we have the upper arms to a keyboard stand. The rest of the keyboard stand did not show up today. I ordered this on the 20th, so that's pretty fast shipping to get from Indiana to where I'm at. Open this side, and go ahead and pull out what is inside. All right, so what do we have in here? We have more packing material. So let's wait to order packing material. That's what we're trying to do. All right, and what is it? Do you see the logo? Is it another keyboard? There we go. And there's nothing else in the box. So here we go. I have Kimmy coming in to look at the packing materials. Hi, buddy. So my music room is kind of bare right now. All I've gotten here so far is the same setup I had in the garage. I just moved my studio inside the house. So now I have air conditioning, all my guitars, Guitar Standard 2, the Flying V, and the double neck. There's the 2600 over there. Woo, poor Kimmy. He duck a boy. He duck a boy. Good boy. I don't know if you guys were around in the 90s, but I remember when TC Electronics came out back in the late 80s, and it was the big thing. You'd spend hundreds of dollars getting a TC Electronics foot pedal, you know, delay unit or distortion, just everything they put out was extreme quality. And Behringer has bought them. They decided to take the DeepMind 12, which I guess on paper may have been a Juno 106 clone, but it very quickly turned into something where I think, I don't know if it's Uwe or Uwe. If it's German, it would probably be Uwe. Uwe Behringer, as it's pronounced in Germany, may have said, let's make this unique. So, you know, you've also got the Crave and the Neutron, which are unique synthesizers, and I guess they were saying the DeepMind 12 was the first of his originals, which is kind of incorrect, because before there was a Behringer Corporation, there was just Uwe Behringer going around Germany, and I thought he was Swedish or Swiss, but everywhere I'm reading is saying it was in Germany. He was going around trying to sell his, UB1 synthesizer. It was his own analog synthesizer he was building as a, I guess, young man or teenager, and selling to stores. So here you go, the fancy back cover that most people don't get to show. So I'm going to plug this in a little bit and try it. But this is a quick look at the DeepMind's box. So this has 12 true analog oscillators for insanely fat and authentic sounds. So I think the 106 actually only had 6 oscillators. It was a 6 voice, or maybe it was only a 4 voice. I would have to look up on that and check. I never owned a 106. Even though I was playing synths back in the day, I was not a very good synth player. I had the Korg Delta, which I desperately miss. Hey Korg, if you'd like to make a special synth just for me, I would love another Korg Delta. Korg Delta. Missed it. Well, hey, I do get the, alright, including the hookup and all that stuff. Alright, so let's see. Probably tucked in one of these side panels will be the power supply. Hopefully the power supply. What's this? Ah. Alright, so plug this thing in and give it a spin, and then I'm going to go off and go sit with Kimchi. Alright, let's see. Do not play in bag. Suffocation may result. Here it is. Wood sides. Unbelievable that just a couple of weeks ago I was thinking to myself how desperately I wanted the DeepMind 12. And here it is. I actually get to hear this thing. Plus I'm going to read the instruction manual and see if there's something special I'm supposed to do before I turn this thing on. The more complicated synthesizers get, the more often you see, before you turn this on, plug this in and update it, and this, that, and the other thing. So, and yes, I'm going to do a Banks preset thing. I got a couple of complaints about some of the people who do the bank preset things. They're standard keyboard players, and so of course the first thing they want to do is they want to get right up to middle C and start playing right here. This is middle. Yeah, it's showing up. It's just not showing up on the front screen of my computer. So they want to go right for, get up here to middle C or up here. And me, I'm wanting to get right down here to the lows because I'm interested in how does it sound down here? How does it sound in the middle? How are the upper voices? These are all things I want to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this. We'll get it hooked up and we'll give it a spin. We are back. I got everything moved in, plugged in. Not so much. I got the amplifier the keyboard has not been plugged in yet. Apparently there's nothing you need to know for the DeepMind other than plug it in and turn it on, which is kind of the good way to go. So let me get the camera focused on the DeepMind, because right now my room is still a bit of a mess. So plug that in, fire it up, and see what happens. There is a power switch on here somewhere, I presume. Ah, here we go. Behringer. All right, we are good to go. Turn my amplifier on. See how loud it is.